A race to 5. On the one loss side, it's a race to 4. Okay, well, thanks for the intel on Dawn. She's from the New Hampshire area, where there'll be a couple of JP new stops this year. There was one a month or two ago up there, and we have a nice little following from New England down here in the city of brotherly love this weekend for the 8-ball action. You had hair once, Steve, I think, didn't you? I'm just guessing. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, Hank. Let the game begin. The ball was pocketed on the break. We have a 3-ball configuration in the racket. Might leave that magic rack there for a spell.
Can you reach back in? Yeah.
Okay. Dawn here is this is a tough looking layout here. The safety was a reasonable shot, but the trouble with that is that stripe that she sent all the way up table is out in the middle of the rail where it isn't really too accessible from about anywhere on the table other than up top there. But I can only give you my 19-cent opinion. It's her shot, and she's playing it, and not me. And I know there was probably a method to her madness. Thank you, Hank. I've been doing commentating for this ladies' tour for about 4 years now. And before that, I did the Action Pool Tour, which was a open tour in Maryland, Virginia, that went defunct a couple years ago. And I love the game. I love coming up and doing events, and it's a lot of fun for me. That's a respectable move there. Rachel may have a shot down table on the 7-ball. That's along that frozen on that cushion. It might be her only shot. She might have the 4-ball. I can only really see what the players see. I don't have. I'm in a separate room here where I'm not next to the table, so. Uh, but I've got a real good high def screen, and I can give you the best I can give you based on my 60 years of experience. Dawn is going to maybe try to go up table with high right. No, she stunned the ball, but she might have that ball past the 8. Could be the 12 ball. Or the 9 straight in. She would like to have had the 12 so she could break out that 8 ball a little bit. She's in this isn't so easy now, I wouldn't think. Even with this 13 ball, I'm not sure whether her 8 ball passes that solid ball that's underneath it in the rack. She's got a good natural path to go down up table to that ball that she sent up table on her first inning. Must be open if she plays this ball on the side, and with the stun ball, she might get close to a 3 ball. Hard to say. The follow ball, she might get on the other side and be playing the top right-hand corner on the screen if she pockets this ball cleanly and gets up table. Huh? She's misplaced her mineral. That cue ball was sunburned and it sought the shade. What I like is for her to play the 3 ball off the 1 instead of taking a risk with this shot. This shot, the point might be sticking out. I like to look at the meniscus of this ball and see that ball going in the center. Oh, played safe. That's his. Quote the Jorge, never mind. That was a great safety. She freed that 8 ball and that solid ball, and left Rachel nutting, honey, or left on rather. Probably 2 railer. Nice hit. Nice hit from Dawn. That's all she could do. She's just smiling. Those two striped balls up top are in a brutal spot for her though, because Rachel can pretty much shoot with the impunity and protect her cue ball from here. That's a good shot. If she gets on the 3 ball, she'll be a happy lady. That's a good shot. No, she doesn't want to. Yeah, that might be reasonable. Roll up to close to straight in on the 7. A little off the rail. I don't know about that. Now she's got a quandary here. She didn't want this. I can more than tell you that. She's got to be going into those balls up there. I knew she didn't like that. I'd be on the other side of that ball myself, with all things being equal, because going from this side, she brings that possible 7 into play. She knows it doesn't feel right. I got her 50-50 to pick up her cue ball and go to the other side of that ball. Well, let's see what she just jumped down here. Hopefully it doesn't cost her. Boy, that was a little bit less than what I might have expected from her. Thought she was going to play to the side pocket. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks for subscribing. That was maybe a little cozy. She's going to probably get away with it, but that 7's froze. Rachel, with the inside ball, can scoot that down the rail. Left-hand ball, actually looking to an imaginary second ball and then turn it into the line. Oh, she hung hers too. She didn't hit it bad. But this ain't any gimme, because that stripe's in the hole real deep, and those are smaller pockets, so sometimes strange things happen out of the balls that are hit deep. This is a lesson in itself, playing balls out of pockets. A little bit timid there. A good shot from Dawn, and she takes down game number 1 and takes a 1-0 lead over Miss Rachel Walters. Rachel almost burned her for with ball in hand, 3 balls to go and not getting out. She was just fortunate she played the cue ball the way she did and left Rachel a real tough shot. Cross table, sliced down the rail. Rachel made a good pass at it, but it didn't go down. Again, all you folks that are watching this stream, please share it with your friends. And we get ourselves up to a high enough figure that it's a very plush place. The tables are fast and the carpets are slow. The stripes look like the cash here. I like the 13 down the rail first. Oh, I don't understand this. Still an open selection. Now they're about even. The stripes and the solids. Cue ball got to about the only place that the solids could do some talking when that two ball arrangement along the rail there. Rachel has a real good opportunity now to go stripes or solids. Either one is understandable. So the stripes still look the best, at least to me. Oh, still an open table. Take that stripe along the rail there, and then you have that combination, or you can draw those balls on the side pocket. Lots of selections here, lots of options. Okay, the die is cast. She would have loved to have been in a better position to play that ball that's in front of the 8 ball. She tends to might be able to brush the 8 ball and send it into the mess. Oh, she played the right shot. Got to reach for this one though. Ah, boy, she's going to be forced to play the 11, I think. She doesn't want to play that ball. Deep down, I know. But the 11 leads her nothing to nothing. And she knows it. She's got to put a good stroke on this ball. As good as she might have a look at that ball down table, but there's no out from here that I can see. Might be. She's got the 15 over the side. She might be able to get out. She gets on the 15 in the corner where she's standing. Very tough shot. Here's a key shot here, a very key shot. Beautifully hit there. Now she's in front of that 7 ball. You'll never have a better opportunity than this. She's looking at her line of sight to the 4 ball, which is behind that 8 ball near the spot. A little steep. Play the 4 and run into the 6. That 6 might have got ugly. It might actually. She might be able to play the 1 in the side and then the 7 in the lower right corner. Well, she didn't hurt herself with that. That's a tough little shot here. Safety. She was trying to hook her out with that stripe, but I'm not sure whether the 4 passes or the 6 passes the 12. This is awkward. She's got to reach over that stripe ball and to kick at this 4 ball. Or 6 ball, rather. I'm an old time guy. The colors, I'm still getting used to these Cyclops platinum balls that have little different color nuances in them that I'm becoming more familiar with. Now she's got to reach. See, that was a mistake. Even though she might get out and all that, that's still, when you have ball in hand, you should never be playing position to a ball you have to reach for. Never. If she watches this tape when she gets home, watches the match on YouTube, she'll remember that as she had all sorts of options. And this Rachel will charge her for it. One game apiece. I think they're going out to take a Dawn or Rachel is taking a timeout. This is the JP New Tour event. That's the JP Pechauer Northeast Women's Tour, a regional tour that plays through the Northeast for the last 25 or so years. This year, their stops have been in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Virginia, and this particular event is open to everybody. The entry fees were graduated for this one due to Fargo ratings. And the higher the Fargo rating, the higher the entry fee. The score is one game apiece. Okay, it's an open table. A three and four look like a good combo along the bottom rail here. But it's a tough rack no matter what. One ball may not pass that 7 in the side pocket. It's hard to say. She called it. Yeah, it looked tight. But Rachel has the solid balls, and this is a gruesome looking layout. It's so ugly it defies description. she can't play cozy along that rail because that 5 ball's up there hanging in the pocket. I like her going cross table to her left, to the left rail. I don't know if she did herself any favors with that one. Now the deuce is the puzzle here for Rachel. It's in that 4 ball cluster near the spot, the spot between the 11, 8, and the 15. Kind of one stroke that ball. Hello, Gerard. Glad you could check in. Having fun, enjoying this great game of pool. Ladies in serious competition here. I'm curious. She's going to try to maybe stick for that ball in the corner pocket. I don't know what she wants to do. Oh, a safety. She left a 3-4 combo. You actually might even be able to pocket the 4 ball clean. Nicely played. Very good strategic move there. Cluttered up that pocket with the 1 ball. And left on nothing but the cut in the side and nothing after that. Dawn might shoot the 13 into the 1 and pocket the 1 ball. I don't know about this. She's going to try to tie up a ball, it looks like. Problematical whether she did herself any favors there. Your kid watches enough of that Mr. Hijack Kick. He might become a lifer. A beautiful shot on the deuce. Rachel's in the driver's seat now. Almost has to be right after she plays this ball on the side. The 13, 11, or plays the 11 next. This looks pretty routine now. A little short. She might come off a little bit of that stripe. You just have to punch this ball and to settle for a long shot on the 8. Well, here's a chance for Dawn to take the lead 2-1. Good layout from here. Got to crack into that triangle. There are 3 balls in the middle of the table. Huh. Come out and hit the 11. No good. Unless she's got the 12. She got lucky. I don't think she was playing for the 12. Oh, this is a trickster. That's a lot faster angle than it looks. She's headed right into the 13 ball. That she struck right in the face. But now she gets to roll forward. She gets fortunate. 15 to the 13. No, not that ball. That's the key ball, shooting the wrong ball. she might have made it and all, but that was a ball after she played the ball along the rail to roll up to the 8 in the side corner for an easy winner. Now she might have to play this 15 from the rail. She's going to have to go down table with it. I think she got on the wrong side of this ball. She's either straight in and has to play it up to the top corner left on the screen, to the top left corner. If she tries to draw this ball out of here, she might not get there. That was fair, but rolling forward to the 8 straight in, playing it from that first diamond, in my book, was a lot easier shot. Hopefully she watches this tape, and hopefully my criticism of the selection won't fall on deaf ears when she looks at it. But it was her shot, and she did what she felt was right. Rachel will probably bank this ball. Surprised she didn't hit that with a little more pace and low and go up table. Dawn sneaks it in. Takes a 2-1 lead. Video games on the computer on YouTube. Huh? I remember back in the days of the arcades, I played the original Pac-Man arcade game. I could play to the end of the program, to 250 boards to shut down. 4 hours and 45 minutes on one quarter. Those operators went nuts watching me. When there was no action in the pool hall, that's what I would do. This is an even looking layout to me. The stripes might be a little bit better, I might think, because there's a phalanx of the 4, the 7, and all that are all kind of in a cluster there. Not in a cluster, but just a little mangy. Now it's even worse. She could play the one ball, but she's killing her soldiers. This is leading her nowhere. She might get on the 4 ball, but the 6 and 7 are going to be the puzzle. That's just as well she missed that ball. She didn't have a clear look at the 7 or the 4, so and left maybe the 9 ball for Rachel in the lower right corner. Good move. If you can't run out, don't make any of your balls. You got to keep balls to protect yourself with an 8 ball. His 4 ball looks like it might be leading to a scratch. Well, she played safe and parked her pelota. That's a good move. The only hit I can see Rachel having is 2 rails coming out of this lower left corner into the 4 ball. I don't think she can hit any of those. Might be able to hit the edge of of that 7. It's hard to say. Or Dawn rather. Good hit from Dawn there.
Malaga, you're professional.
Thank you so much, Wilfredo. A 6 ball is easy enough, but after that, who knows? Good play, playing hard. Ball in hand for Dawn. Big game. Try to take a 3-1 lead here. Might play the 15 in the side or try to slide the 10 up there. But she exposes her cue ball if she plays this shot and misses. Hit a real good shot there. I think that one got away from Rachel a little bit there. Maybe not. Maybe she's on this ball. She's going to be stuck with having to go up table, down table, and up table, or vice versa. Got to get the extender or the rake, but there's no reward for her to shoot the ball up table. Played the kiss shot, no less. Now this is a safety. Safety off of this ball for sure. And leave the cue ball behind the 8. No reason to do anything other than this. Now you got to get on the other side of it. You don't want to leave. You got to get the bridge and go right over top of the 8 ball here, Rachel. Can't reach it. That's the wrong angle. You got to get the bridge and go back and put the bridge in back of the 8. Or do something like that. Yeah. That's the angle you want. I see that way her cue ball gets out to her right and leaves a shot. She's got to be able to shoot this straight ahead. That's pretty good. But she's got to get the bridge and get over. That's still not. That's going to get away from her. Didn't get to the cushion after all that. No good. Oh, no. I can't believe. All right, let's see what happens. Don't understand this, but let's see what she does. She's going to play the straight in. Yeah. Went a little past her mark there. Hey, James, welcome. Are you the Michigander? She pours it in and gets straight up on the 8 ball for a 3-1 lead. Big game here. Glad you could check in, James. Dawn Luz takes a 3-1 lead over Rachel Walters. Coldwater, Michigan. It was hot here in Philadelphia today. It got up over 80 degrees here. That's coming our way, James. You can more than rest assured that it comes from west to east. If it comes from the other direction, we might be saying last rack. And smoke 'em if you got 'em, folks. If that jet stream reverses, we got big trouble. 3-1 in favor of Dawn Luz from New Hampshire. This is a tough call. It could be either stripes or solids. They're real similar looking. I like the solids maybe a touch more. She fall on the 6 and then the 7, and the other side. She might have a good road map. She needs to get to the 1 ball. That's on that right rail. Went that direction. Okay, that's good too. But that was good, solid stroke there. The 1 ball, I'd say the 1 ball is her shot right now. She'll never get a better shot at it if it goes. Looked like she kind of one-stroked that ball. Good swing there. Got to get the rake for goodness sake. It's a real good possibility coming across. She can get a piece of that 8 ball and free up that 15. Whoa, she drew that petunia. The 15 ball is her puzzle. I like to play this ball that's on the side of the table with the 1 because that's a dead end otherwise. She'll never get a better shot at it. Here, she's killing another soldier and might run into the 3 ball and end up with a bizarre shot. Even played the corner and lost her cue ball. Thought she was going for the side for that one, folks. I don't know. I might be playing that 4 ball first. In the short pocket, and then playing the 1 to the 3 to the 2 to the 8. Because she's only got her lower left for the 8. I like her go all the way to the top rail. I'm going to play to that combo. That's just going to be tricky. Now, a stun inside ball, and she might encounter that stripe. It's near the side pocket. That's the way. If that's the way she goes, tip point. No. It's a tough shot here. These are shots I like to shoot when I'm trying to lose weight. She either throws all cautions to the wind and banks this ball on the side, 3 rails to the 12 in the same pocket. She banked this, or she plays safe and tries to hide her. I'd almost want to go down on a tough shot than on a tough safety. Huh. My name is on a card. That's a great shot. See that she had no real safety, so she had Buddy Hall, the rifleman, said a long time ago, I'd much rather lose on a tough shot than a tough safety. And she can only give herself a chance to win from here. Just stay down and take care of business. Oh no. Boy, who'd have thunk that? That would have put her on the hill at 4-1. Now we're going to have a horse race. Ouch. Three games to 2 in favor of Dawn. Dawn's going to take a break after that one. I don't know if that ball skidded on her or what. Sometimes that'll happen, in a span of 9, 10, about 8 hours we've been playing here today. Frank Miletti is the owner of the Pennsylvania State, official Pennsylvania State Championships, male and female, and they're being conducted this year at the Bluegrass Billiard Room in Philadelphia, off of U.S. Route 1, a couple of blocks, and very convenient to I-95 and other major roads, and a terrific venue with 38 gold crowns and about 16 or 18 bar boxes.
I'm gonna get my purse from behind you real quick. We're out of here. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you so much.
Down to the final 4 on the winner's side after this. Okay, well, we still got a lot of one-loss side to deal with. This is the last match for the winner of this match today. They go to the final 4 and guaranteed 5th, 6th in this field of 49 players. A big match, big implications. Yeah, the 38 gold crowns, and they're kept in impeccable condition with Simonis 860 cloth, and just plenty of room in between the tables too. sometimes these people could try to squeeze in a lot of tables, but then your buns are on the top of the table next to you, and it looks like they've got a good solid 8 feet plus in between tables. The place is the size of a football field, literally. It's 120 yards by 55 yards, according to Frank Mialetti, who's running this tour, this situation with the state championships, and he's local to here. And yeah, you almost need a golf cart to get from one side to the other. Great food. They like to kill you with the portions. The prices are, and it's great food too. It isn't just a bunch of junk. It's they got wide range of food. The hamburgers are delicious. They're fresh, freshly made, and just as good as it gets. Along with the, I had the steak quesadillas tonight. Of course, with Philly, they do the Philly cheesesteak, and it's if you walk out of here hungry, you flat out dogged it. All you got to do is get it in the door now. I know these regional tournaments are a grind, and when we get to 8 hours into this and a lot of grueling matches, sometimes people's legs start to give out on them a little bit. And Rachel's a pretty young lady. She's looks like she's in her 20s someplace, but she's got maybe it might be a question of stamina. I played the regional tournaments, but until I was about 66, 65 years old, and I had both my hips replaced, and eventually I just couldn't deal with the grind anymore. I could play good for 2 hours plus, but after that, my legs turned to jelly. Uh-oh. Turn it loose, it'll cook your goose. They have delicious ice cream. They got hand-done milkshakes. This place is the nuts. If I didn't live 120 miles from here, I'd wear this joint out. Lots of people play the game and in this place, and they respect the equipment. The equipment's beautiful. I don't know. Playing this ball may not make that much sense. But now she's going to let Dawn start to kill her soldiers. She's got like 3 pocket hangers and a 6 ball that's caught up with the 10, and 13 is the 1 ball she's got to deal with. Doesn't look like she has anything real break. She might be playing safe. That I don't understand. I might have gone to the bottom rail and try to get ball in hand to do something. Now she got outmoved. You see that when you get a chance like that, you got to hide your rock. You got to protect it. Now she's just got to swing across table, try to hit the 2 or 3 ball, and hope to get lucky. That was a nice kick. That came out like $1 million. Rachel looks like a 2-railer to the top rail, come behind that stripe, and kick and stick up there. Going to leave a long 5 ball, but the 4-3 are tied up now, so she won't. I don't think her player can run out on her, even if she leaves her the 5 ball. The scratch is the only thing that could happen. Oh, she just nicked it. Didn't catch it enough, but it's still this angle. She can split the 3-4 with this angle on the 5 ball. High right ball. Didn't get enough spin on it. She did okay. She can make his 3 ball. That's suicide to try to shoot the 6. That ain't gonna reach the rail. That's the world's worst. Ball in hand. No cushion after contact. Top right corner for the 10 ball, it looks like. And down to that other stripe. Or play or draw it to the 15 on the rail to that at 11 that's up table, or 13. I can't quite see the color. If it goes in that corner, that's all the better. Oh no. Miss with ball in hand. You can't ask for any better than that. That was like unusual shot for a player of Rachel's caliber to fan one. Well, that came out nice. She's on the 1 to the 2. 1, 2, 7, 4, 8. Play to the side pocket and roll up to the 4, and then shoot and stop for the 8 in the side. Not too far. Nice speed. That's good speed. She was trying to get to stop, but she'll be a little closer. She'll be on about the first diamond on that side rail. She's got to play the fat pocket. Got to get the rake, for goodness sake. These are nervy shots. Just shoot this ball in and shoot and stop. It should come off the rail just a touch for the 8. These are hard to see sometimes when you're close to the ball like that. That's a great hit shot. Perfect. It came out exactly what she wanted it there. 8 in the side pocket to go on the hill. Nice out from there. Dawn Luz takes a 4-2 lead over Miss Rachel Walters. Winner of this match is guaranteed 5th, 6th place, I understand, and this is their last match of the night. The loser is going to have to grind their way up 3 more matches on the winner's side or loser's side to get back to this spot. They got to go on the 9th, 12th, and 7th and 8th before they get to 5-6 again. So this is a 5-6 match. In other words, the winner of this guaranteed 5th, 6th. My hair was almost that long once. A long time ago. A nicely hit break shot from Dawn there. She has a nice layout. A 3 ball in the side. Low balls look like like a good play. The 5 ball is the only real tough shot I see for her, really. It could have caused a foul, James. It's It could, but they're playing cue call fouls only. Up, this is an open table, and she played shape on the and ended up on a solid ball that is going to be one of Rachel's easy shots if she plays solids. It got away from her speed-wise a little bit. But she's heading down to the bottom rail on this. Up. Oh, that 2 ball went right into a real tough spot there. No charge for the charge. All but the 2 ball. Trying to cheat the pocket and get up above that at 6 so she could head into those balls. It looked like that's what she was trying to do there. The shot I like is just rolling her on top of the 9 and just leaving her nothing. That's correct. That's the correct shot. Rachel can start to do some business if she can get ball in hand. Wow, it's even worse now. I got her rolling on top of the 9 again. She has no reason to try to make a ball here. She just realized that, I think, but I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe the 10 goes. This looks like it's a little flat for a Z shot. She might have to play this with the low right draw and try to come back straight up the table and not hit the side point. She tried to play the Z shot. Trouble was that her angle was too flat. I don't think it's going to hurt her. Going up table to top rail, I think. Looks like it's a little bit, the cut's in play, and she can get to the middle. Oh, we're going to play safe off of this ball. That's good move there. That's good shot. Can't even think about kicking down table. Got to kick it that 6 ball out in the middle of the table. If you miss that, at least you're not going to break up that mess and do her work for her. She might be able to hit this ball, though. If she does, never mind. What a wonderful shot. That might be a match shot. Play this 2 smooth enough. If it passes the 3, she's playing the 3 ball first. Got to lob the deuce up near the side pocket, cue ball on the side cushion, middle diamond. I'm just guessing. Safe behind that ball again. She might learn. Has no reason to shoot out. Got her playing safe behind that stripe up top. Probably her best shot. Just like bank it slightly to the side and cover up the 2 ball and the 7. I know she doesn't want to shoot that shot. At least bank that ball cross side. Well, she's going to roll the dice at 4-2. That was an interesting ending to that shot. Either way, you can play the 2 into the 13, leave the cue ball on the rail, and make her shoot that long shot up table first. Or firing at the 7, there's no reward. No reward, I can see, unless something wild happens here. A dead bang sellout. All Rachel has to do is get on the other side of that 7 ball, play the stripe, and then that ball's on the inside of that shelf. That isn't any routine shot, but she's gonna. She's gonna have to play a little bit of an athletic shot here. Oh, she's going to have to play it from the rail. These are tight pockets on this table. Might have to get out the jump rod. Or the kick. Or kick about at the trademark, I would say. Up table on the Brunswick trademark. Or this ball fan out on her. I couldn't play it in that direction, I don't think. But then she has the rail first on that side in her favor. Coming down the long rail, she'll lose her cue ball. Well, but then here it forces Dawn. What? I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Well, she's going to try to play both balls and draw it back to the 7. Okay. Basically a safety with ball in hand. Yes, indeedy. I agree with you, Mr. 86. That there might be just enough room for that 8 to bank past the 7. It's close. If she decides to play it, I don't think she is. No. We might be at this game a while. She'll just tap this 8 again. No reason for her to do anything. Anything was too slick. Looks like she's slicing this ball a little bit. Now she can be hooked behind the 7. That's a pretty respectable shot there. That was a good shot under the circumstances. In the side pockets in her kick lane. She's got to go to the near side, to her right side of this. She can't go to the left because the side pocket on this one side is in her lane. If she comes in front of that side, she might come in short. She goes behind it. Let's see. She's got to go the other direction. That's the. I don't know about this. Hell of a shot. Got to lay this in front of the hole now. That's all. And take the safe away from her. That's another thin ball. Might be coming off her right side of the ball to come 1-2 cushions. Or she's just going to lob it and make her shoot. Well, this is a chess match for sure. Yes, it was, Tim Crazy Mon. Was a ballsy indeed. There's a lot at stake here, folks. Eventually, somebody's going to make a mistake. That might go in the side pocket. Oh! Well, it looks like it's showtime. This looks like it's time to, well, you know what it's time to do. I'll keep this a PG show. That's too big. She had her shot. Rachel's still hanging on by her fingernails here. What a game. Both those ladies might need therapy after that one. Four 4-3 in favor of Dawn. I've been trying to answer them as they come.
We're on the top 8 tonight. Bring the top 8 back tomorrow.
Top 8?
Top 8, yep. 4 in the winners, 4 in the losers.
4 in the winners, 4 in the losers. I'll get that from the laws of the official tournament co-director. We might need therapy. We all might need therapy after that one. Yes, indeed, Mr. 86. This is a J. Pechauer Custom Cues JP Nude event. The coinciding with the ladies' Pennsylvania 8-ball state championships. We're playing here at the gorgeous palatial Bluegrass Billiards in Philadelphia, PA. They might be at the therapist right now. Again, my name is George Hammerbacher. I'm a long-time certified advanced level instructor through the Professional Billiard Instructor Association. Oh yeah, Lynn, for sure. This has been one heck of a match. Some twists and turns that I'm going to have to go to chiropractor when I get home. It looks like a Mojave mash. It was dry. Low balls all the way. Reaching with a funny bridge for this ball, I don't know. She knocked it down, and she's on the deuce, the 3. The 4 ball is and the 7 are the tricksters. She might play this 5 ball. But that 7 doesn't go past the 4. She needs to get shape on the 1. That's the ball she really needs. She got good on this 5 ball, I think. The 7 does not play, I don't think. I don't think it goes past the 4. Well, my best thinking got me this seat, and they're out there playing, so she saw it better than I saw it. I can only give you my best guess from the TV screen, and that doesn't necessarily give you the what the player sees.
Malaga, you're professional.
That's a real nice shot. That 5 ball would be her natural shot to the 8 in the lower left corner, which looks like, other than the right side, looks like the only pocket available. We've got to play probably the one in the side to the 5 to the 3 and across to the 8 in the same pocket. Right here is the money ball, folks. If she can pocket this 5 and go across table to the 3. No, this is the wrong shot. The 3 is no. Never mind. No good. It was the wrong shot. Had a 5 to naturally fade over to that 3, and then she could have faded back across to the 8 in the same pocket after the 3 ball. Now she's killed all her soldiers, and going to have to play down to the bottom rail here. Play safe off this 5 and hope it doesn't roll in the tall grass. That was about the shot she had to play. Now Rachel's going to sew her up here behind the 8, shoot and stop, and hit that straight ball and just lay her on those balls. Oh, it leaked out on her. Rachel's unhappy with that. Yeah, but she didn't stop it, Wilfredo. Yeah. Couldn't have hand placed that 3 ball any better. Just played it in the wrong order. I know you know, if you're sweating something like this at 8, 9 in the evening, I know you know. I'm not sure. The Bluegrass is on US Route 1, I believe in Northeast Philly, close to the Northeast Philly airport. That's a dangerous shot here. Dawn can summon up one more good shot here and get to the 8 in the lower right corner. That ball's hanging so much over that hole, she could play the 8 on top of that stripe if it comes down to that. Oh, no. $11-9. And we're, okay. She's going to use the 10 as a key ball and go up table here. Okay. Play the 9-11 in the same hole. Bottom right. She's a little funny on this ball. She could catch a piece of the 11. Oh my goodness. I was right about the 11 ball, though. I know that. Well, this is a battle of attrition here. These ladies are both tired. This is 8, 9 hours, 10 hours they've been here doing battle. She's playing safe. She doesn't look like she's cutting the ball. I've looked at lots of stances for 45 years of instruction. Doesn't look like she's cutting this ball. Might be wrong. Oh. Rachel hits the 11 and hooks her behind the 10. Walk behind it, Rachel. No, not that. You got to play safe off your 11 ball. You have no other option, I see. But she's got to use the rake. That's the... My goodness. She went past the 11 a little bit. Yeah. Well, this is a classic 1/4 ball shot. It's as Dawn sees it. It's center cue ball to the middle edge of the 8 ball is the line. Ah. Rachel might have to reach for this a little bit. She's just glad to be shooting the 8. It's showtime, 4-piece. Whoa, what a set. Over 100. Thank you for all. Just share it with all your friends. We'll be back tomorrow with the final 8 players. 4-4, and no matter where you go, there they are on the hill. They both mounted the precipice. Yeah. 100 viewers now. Up. We just dropped to 97. You put the commentator's curse on us there, Charles Roy. Low balls do appear good. A combo, the 2 and the 6 look pretty good. A 3 covers up that ball in the corner. Oh no, these are tight pockets. Maybe roll down to the 1 ball. Or play the 5 to the 1. Either one. If the 2 passes the 15, that's good too. The solids are in real good position. This one ball is going to probably be a dangerous sort of a shot. Unless she draws her ball strong. She tried it, but fired it wide. Didn't hurt her, though. Joe Warla. Hello, everyone. Hey, Joe Warla. Welcome to the jungle, baby. She got a bum roll with that 11. Yeah, I've been told that before, Yanil. I do have that sort of blustery voice. That's why I'm called the voice. John Madden had my voice. He didn't have mine. I didn't have his. He had mine. I'm George Hammerbacher, Jan L. Welcome to the stream. If Rachel can get on this 7 ball, she might be ready to advance. I think the deuce will slide past the 15. I don't think Dawn can play safe here, pocketing that ball, that 4 ball or whatever ball that is, hanging over the hole, because her angle is going to carry her into the 8. and expose a shot. The shot I like for her to do is to go up table off of her inside of that second stripe and go to the top rail and sit chilly up there. Don't even look at that ball. None of those balls mean anything. You go off the edge of that second ball and go up table all the way to the trademark. She tried to fire at this ball, and she exposed the 7, I think. The 7 in the side pocket. If Rachel can see that, it could be gangbusters. A 2-4 looks good. Or 2-6 or whatever that ball is in the hole. I'd look at that 7 in the side. If it doesn't go past that stripe, then she's got to shoot this, but it didn't get there. Maybe she did at that. It's hard to say. But the deuce isn't so good. Hey, I was just looking for somebody to give me some dessert, a little cupcake or something. And the cupcake lady has joined the fray. Well, both those balls look like they're froze on the cushion. Yes, we are. You can stake your case, Charles. Good shot. You got to play the combo in the side to get the cash. 11's hanging over the hole. I think the 2's covered up pretty good. I don't think it goes past the 15. So I think she's got a free shot at it. That's all she could have asked for. She's had like 3 really good shots, and so far hasn't been able to put them away. Even if she can cut this 2, she's going to hit the 11. Well, here's the money ball. She plays this high, just a slight touch of right center English. Come off the center of that trademark and middle of the table, and a handshake or a hug or whatever they'll do. But she's kind of got an uncomfortable bridge over the 11. Not easy from the distance. She doesn't like the bridge. She drilled it. Rachel Walters does take it down by the score of 5-4. Dawn had that match like 3 different times and it just got away from her.